Hello friends, I am Dr. Aditi Bhatnagar. I am a physician and a healer. I am going to talk about spirit guides. Who are spirit guides? Now, spirit guides are our protectors or they are guides. They have been chosen by us before we are born so that they can guide us on our purpose of life as we move along our life, and as we would have a lot of issues to deal with because we are trying to neutralize our karmas, we are trying to learn lessons in our life. We definitely need guidance. So these spirit guides are always with us. You can have 2, 3, 4, 5, as many spirit guides as possible, and these spirit guides may not necessarily be the ones whom you really know in this life, in the sense that there are some people who feel that their grandmother or their grandparents or their uncles, aunties, or their parents are their spirit guides, but it's not necessarily so. There may be even animals can be your spirit guides. There may be birds who are your spirit guides. You just need to do some meditations which are specifically meant to connect with your spirit guides, to know who your spirit guides are. And it is not very difficult, because understand one thing, that we are all connected in the collective consciousness and we are all one at a point. So it's just a matter of time that you really learn how to connect with your spirit guides, for knowing who they are. Otherwise, you are always connected to them. They are always there to either guide you or to protect you. They may be beings who have taken birth on this earth many times and have learned their lessons, and then they have chosen to be guides to others. And they can also be other cosmic beings. There are angels who are always there: Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Raphael. There are so many who are guides, who are always there to guide you whenever you try to invoke them, whenever you request them. But at the same time, when we are talking about spirit guides, you have a spirit guide for joy, for happiness, for laughter. For if you are learning a particular skill like painting, you will have a spirit guide for that. If you are learning some therapy like Akashic reading or mediumship, you will have a guide for that. So there are guides for everything, and they are there to help you. They are there to guide you. So whenever you feel stuck in life, do feel free to simply sit and meditate. Now, how do you meditate? The simplest thing that you can do to meditate is focus on your breath. Focusing on your breath is one of the most natural ways to meditate. And I'm not talking about any particular meditation, but you can simply sit in full consciousness, close your eyes, and just observe your breathing. You do not need to manipulate your breathing. You do not need to change the dynamics of your breathing, make it faster or slower. You simply can sit and focus on your breathing. And once you feel that you are settled with your breathing and you are able to comprehend it, you can then go deep within you to a place which is below your belly button and focus there with your breath. Once you are centered there, you might then ask questions about who your spirit guides are. And once you get used to the process of meditation, used to the process of relaxing yourself and connecting with your higher self, you will slowly and surely be on your path to knowing who your spirit guides are. And mind you, as I said, that we are all together at a level of consciousness, because we all resonate only to joy, only to love. And we have a lot of support system with us when we are born. So we have angels around us, we have our spirit guides around us, and they are there to help you. So be assured that they are there to help you. So if you wish to know who your spirit guides are, even if they may be animals, they may be human beings, they may be birds, feel free to simply sit, meditate, focus on your breath, and as you grow in your practice, you will surely come to know who they are. If not, be assured of guidance. In fact, you can also sit in meditation and ask for guidance. Whenever you're worried, you are stressed about something, you wish to find an answer, you wish to find which way you should be choosing if you are faced with an issue and you don't know what to do with it, how to resolve it, and you have two ways. You can ask your spirit guide to come and guide you, and be assured that your spirit guide will send a certain message or send a certain sign or a symbol which will help you decide. Now, how do you come to that? You can also request your spirit guide to send a certain particular symbol. Like, for example, you can say, okay, so if I see a rose, for me, this will be a symbol that you are saying that I should be choosing this. Or if I see this bird, I would consider it a yes. And you can give these suggestions to your spirit guides and look out for symbols. You can simply understand that if you need to take or choose a particular path, you might simply bump into somebody who might advise you, why don't you do this? Immediately understand that this is a message sent to you by your guide, and you will know it because there is a certain glow in your heart, a certain calmness, a certain joy, a certain peace in your heart when you hear your spirit guide speak. So do pay attention to your breathing, pay attention to your own meditation, connect to your spirit guide, be open to their suggestions. Also request them to send you messages in the way that you will be able to easily understand them, and be assured that the answer will be sent to you. Maybe at times you might not be able to immediately see it, but the answer is always sent. God bless. Hope this was helpful. Bye-bye.